Is WanMuhammadAninoHaron. Inspiring everyone. WanMuhammadAninoHaron.
Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing? Very nice. My name is Muhammad, and I would like to share with you about inspiring everyone. Inspiring everyone can be many things. For example, the teachers, students, friends, your classmates and or schoolmates, your parents, celebrities, and most importantly, your family members. Have you ever inspired yourself or someone who is a friend of yours who also happens to be a celebrity? What you're about to hear right now is about sharing my inspiration with one of the celebrities which happens to be my idol since 2013, Farisha Isha. Farisha Isha is one of my friend list on social medias, and she is a singer and an actress who debuted her fame in 2013. Here is my story. Farisha Isha is one of my favorite idols 6 years ago when I first met her at the South Vista, which is right here in Buona Vista for the final one, top 2 meet and greet before the finals began. Alongside Farisha is Shawn Jensen. I can tell that they are both friendly together when I first spoke to them. My mom and I met both of them for the very first time. I had my opportunity to take photos with Farisha Isha and Shawn Jensen, and I felt delighted to take photos with both of them as they are both the finalists for the top 2 spots. A few weeks later, my mom and I watched the live coverage of the Fire One Season 1 at the Star Theatre, which happens to be the performance night and the results show showing the same night. During the performance, my mom and I picked up the smartphones like this and voted for Farisha for so many times to declare the winner. In the midway point of her performance, she performed the last song, Tonight, which also happens to be the winner's single and the album Aligned, also released on digital platforms and CD outlets. And during the results show, my head right here is spinning, thinking which one is the declared winner of the Fire One for 2013. Either on the left side, which is Farisha Isha, or the right side for Shawn Jensen. Just 15 to 30 seconds later, Farisha Isha is indeed declared the winner for the Fire One Season 1 2013. My mom was like, wow, goodness gracious me. It was so unexpected that she's the winner for this first season of the Final One. Can you believe it? That the entire audience given her the celebration for Farisha Isha. As a friend of Farisha Isha, I am very proud of her for being crowned the winner of Final One 2013 for the very first time. And can you believe that this country, Singapore, this music industry in Singapore is fast changing because of rising stars like Farisha Isha started a music career? Yes, everyone, each and every one of us can start a music career like Farisha Isha, Sam Willows, Suzanne Suzanne, and you name it, for many more Singaporean artists. Overall, I feel really very happy for her as she started her music career back in 2013, just 6 years ago. Even after the Fire One Season 1 in 2013 has ended, I started following her on social medias on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. As for me, I listen to all tracks on my smartphone with Spotify app, secondly on my music player, and on my laptop as well. I gotta say this, for her album Online, this is a solid A+. A solid A+, which means the best album that I always listen to during my N-level year in 2014. And that's where I graduated in secondary school back then. This made my life very soothing, and life is always beautiful. In fact, Ladies and gentlemen, life is always beautiful when you inspire not only to yourself, but to others all around you, by strangers or businesses. After all, this is how Inspire Haron is all about. No matter whichever you have special needs or not, you are always special to all of us. Meeting a celebrity who is a singer is never been easy until recently, during the couple of shows in which I attended back on 31st December 2018 at the Haron on Marina Bay. I hope one day, despite living as a special needs person, I'll meet more singers and celebrities as variety progresses to greater heights to scale. Overall, when you inspire a celebrity who become a musician like Ishak, the Sam Reynolds, and many more others, you are making new friends with a celebrity who has a passion with music. In future, I will collaborate with her with my future opportunities in hand with some of my band members, plus me, for the first ever music recording with a celebrity. The moral story is, it takes an effort to become a great singer. Singing is never been easy, as it takes months to years to be a perfect one. If any one of you choose not to follow singing as a career, you, the audience, can follow the celebrities instead to know what singing is all about. On that note, thank you for listening, and remember, do inspire yourselves around you before you inspire others to great heights. And I will also end this quote from the late Indonesian mentor, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. To young and not so old, I say, look at the horizon, follow the rainbow, go ride it. Thank you.
May I request all of you to please observe silence of 30 seconds.